Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are safe and fine. Today we're going to learn about plants. So let's go ahead. Plants are very important in our lives. They give us fresh oxygen and air. We see different types of plants around us. They are different in type, shape, kinds and size. Some are tall, some are small and some are very tiny. Plants can grow everywhere around us. Some plants grow on land, some grow in water, some in hilly areas, and some in deserts. So, it also depends on the climate where the plant is. Now, let's go ahead and see how many plants are there. There are different types of plants that we see around: trees, shrubs, climbers, herbs, and creepers. Now, let's discuss them in detail one by one. First of all, we're going to discuss about herbs. What are herbs? Herbs are, yes, they are very small plants. Their stem is very soft and green. I'm sure you must have seen all these herbs used by your mom in your kitchen. Few examples of herbs are spinach, mint, and coriander. That's right. Okay, now let's go to the next heading, that's shrubs. What are shrubs? Shrubs are taller than herbs. They are bushy plants, they have hard and woody stems, and they have very thin branches. Few common shrubs that you see around are rose plant, jasmine plant, and the most common is the hibiscus plant. That's right. Okay, now let's go ahead and discuss or see in detail about climbers. Yes, what are climbers? Climbers are basically very weak stem plants. They cannot grow straight. They cannot grow without any support. The most common example of a climber is a money plant. That's right. The common one is the money plant that everyone has there in their houses. The next is grapevine. I'm sure you must have also seen the grapevine. These plants cannot grow without any support. They need some kind of support. Next is pea plants. Now let's discuss about trees. Yes, trees are very important in our lives. They give us fresh air, fresh oxygen that is needed in today's life. So to keep our lungs healthy, trees increase the beauty of our nature. We should never cut trees. Now let's see the common trees that we see around. They are very big, they are very strong, they live for many years. They have many branches and they have hard and woody stem called trunk. The most common tree that we look around us is a banyan tree. Can you please give me few more examples of the trees that you can see around? Yes, the neem tree, the peepal tree. That's right. Okay, now let's go to the next one, and that's the creepers. Right. Creepers are basically plants that grow along the ground. They have very weak stems and they can crawl and creep as they have big and heavy fruits. So the fruits are always on the ground. Few examples of creepers are watermelon and right, pumpkin. Okay, Now we'll also see different other plants that we see around. The other plants that we see around are, one is the aquatic plant. That's right. The plants that grow in water are called aquatic plants or water plants. The most common example is of the lotus flower. Yes, lotus flower grows in the water and it is also a national flower of a country. Okay, now you all give me another example of a water plant in the comment. Okay? Okay, the next one is the desert plant. Plants that grow in deserts are called desert plants. They are the plants that grow in the dry area. They does not need any water and they also live for many years. The most common example of a desert plant is cactus plant. Okay, now we can also identify different plants by their flowers, leaves, fruits and trunks. As every plant has different kind of leaf, flowers, fruits and trunk, we also obtain most of our foods from plants. Like the vegetarians, they need all the food from plants. And the most important thing that is very important for any plant to grow is, yes, they need water, air, sunlight and soil to grow. So we should never cut trees and plants and encourage more on planting trees for a better and green tomorrow. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you like it. Please like, share and subscribe.